Welcome, I'm Chef Charlotte, and Thanksgiving truly is my favorite holiday. And seeing as how this is Texas, what better way to cook this turkey than to smoke it? Smoking a turkey gives a great element of flavor, but also gives you an opportunity to hang out with your friends and family while the bird's cooking. So before I put my bird on the smoker, I like to brine it. A brine is a salt sugar solution that's going to add moisture to a turkey, and this is going to keep the bird moist during the long cooking process. For a brine, you're going to need a cooler large enough to hold the brine itself, the turkey, and 3 bags of ice. To make the brine, I've got 2 gallons of water right here, already warmed. To this, I'm going to add in 4 cups of salt, 4 cups of sugar. I'm going to add in 1 bulb of garlic. I just cut this one straight in half. About a cup of black peppercorns, fresh herbs, and I've chosen to use thyme, sage, and rosemary. And what's going to happen is we're going to steep these wonderful flavors in this water and make sure that the salt and sugar is completely dissolved. As the herbs heat up, you can start to smell it's very aromatic. It's sort of a nice little bath we're going to give our turkey. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my ice over here. I'm also going to add to this some oranges, some apples. You can give those a squeeze if you like. And I'm also going to add in some apple cider. I'm going to use 1 gallon. I'm now going to place my bird into the brine. I'm going to put the turkey in breast side down. You want to make sure that your turkey is completely submerged in the ice, and you want to make sure that it maintains a temperature below 40 degrees. This may mean you're going to have to add in additional ice through the brining procedure. You're going to want to rotate your turkey every 6 to 12 hours. This is going to ensure a nice even brine. I'm going to go wash my hands. You want to clean anything that's touched raw poultry. You're going to want to brine your turkey for at least 24 hours. Once it's done, take it out, pat it dry, and this is a great opportunity for you to add any additional seasonings, salt, pepper, or perhaps a rub. I've got a turkey outside. You want to go check it out? Oh wow, it smells absolutely amazing out here. What I have here is a smoker you can pick up at H-E-B. I've got some hickory wood chunks and some applewood smoking chips that I've soaked in bourbon for about an hour. If you don't want to use bourbon, you can use water. I prefer the bourbon, it adds a little extra flavor. Over here in the firebox, I've got my wood burning down to coals. It's going to take about 45 minutes to get your temperature between 220 and 240. Once you've got your smoker up to temp, you can now put your turkey on. Let's take a look at this one. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Most of your color and flavor is going to come from the first 2 hours of smoking. This is when you're going to want to add your soaked chips. You want to add your chips in when they're damp but not soaking, as not to put out your fire. I like to keep my turkey on the center to the far end of the grill as to keep it away from the direct heat. I've also placed a drip pan underneath the turkey. This is going to collect any drippings and might make for a really smoky gravy. You're going to want to smoke your turkey for 30 to 40 minutes per pound, in this case 8 to 9 hours. You're going to need to add more wood throughout the smoking process. You can regulate the heat by opening the lid or adjusting the flue. Your turkey is going to be done when it reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees. Once your turkeys come to temp, go ahead and remove it from the smoker. Let it rest 15 to 30 minutes. This is going to allow the juices to recirculate and make a really juicy turkey. I love smoking turkey. It gives me a time to hang out with my friends and family, and I love the flavor that smoking imparts. I hope you enjoy your smoked turkey, because I'm going to enjoy mine. Find this recipe and more at heb.com/holiday.